Welcome to Ireland, the land of Guinness and tech innovation. Ireland has long been known for its rich cultural heritage, including its famous Guinness beer, but in recent years it has also gained a reputation as a hub for tech innovation. Many major tech companies such as Meta, Amazon, Google have all set up operations within Ireland. Drawn by its skilled workforce, business-friendly environment and strong government support for the tech sector, these companies have established research and development centres, data centres and other key facilities within Ireland, creating thousands of jobs and driving economic growth. Additionally, the country has a rapidly growing startup scene, with a number of new innovative companies setting up operations in areas such as healthcare, AI and fintech. Overall, Ireland's combination of tech talent and supportive policies has made it a top destination for tech companies looking to expand their operations. As a result of this, there is a growing demand for junior software engineers within Ireland. But what can you expect when it comes to salaries within this field? Hello and welcome to the video. My name is Leigh and I'm currently a junior software engineer working out of Dublin, Ireland. Just quickly before we get into the video, to those of you that have subscribed, thank you very much. And to those that may have not yet subscribed, if you're considering a career within software engineering or you're already on the path to becoming a developer, well then please make sure to hit subscribe. I have a lot more useful content on the way and you don't want to miss out on valuable tips and advice that may help you succeed in your career. So, a recent subscriber reached out to me and said it would be very interesting to see software engineering videos related to the Irish industry, as he believed that it was a niche that was not yet tapped into yet. And after doing some digging around and looking online, I do think he's right. There doesn't seem to be a lot of videos related to the Irish scene when it comes to software engineering. So, I do plan to make a few videos related to this, and I feel like a good one to kick off this series is what salary can you expect when it comes to being a junior software engineer in Ireland. Not too long ago, I was in a position where I finished my computer science degree and it was time to look for my first developer job. With absolutely no idea how much I was going to get offered or how much I should even be asking for, I didn't really know what to expect. However, now that I've received multiple offers in the past and having landed my first job and been working as a software engineer for several months, I feel like I have a good idea as to what you can expect to get paid for your first junior software engineering position. So if you're currently thinking about pursuing a career within this field, or you're already in the process of learning to code and can't help but think, how much am I even going to get paid, or how much should I even be looking for? Hopefully this video will help you. So without further delay, let's get into it. So in order to solve this and give you a good idea of what to expect, I feel like a good approach is to first look online and see what the estimated junior software engineering salaries are within Ireland. I will then compare these figures to some of the first offers I got straight out of college. I will then give my thoughts on what I believe you can expect to get for your first job as a junior software engineer. So let's jump over and see what the estimated salaries are online. So I'm over on Google now and I'm just going to type in junior software engineering salary in Ireland, and the first website that's going to come up is Glassdoor. So first of all, according to Glassdoor, the average base pay for a junior software engineering salary within Ireland, and this one is specifically given Dublin, is 38,000. So if we then hop over to Indeed and see what estimate they're given, Jesus, 80,000. Fuck, if you get paid 80,000 as a junior software engineer, that's not going to happen. That's more like it. So Indeed is giving us around 39,367. So these two are looking pretty similar. They're a bit close. Now lastly, let's hop over to pay scale and see what they're saying. So if we just jump over to pay scale, we can see here that this estimate is a bit lower. 30,000 per year. So we can see here we have three figures from estimates online. Glassdoor is giving us 38,260. Indeed is giving us 39,367. And Payscale 30,000. So how do these estimates compare up to offers I received when I first finished college? I don't think college is needed, and I think if you go self-taught and build up a vast amount of projects, you should be looking for the same figures. So here we can see the first offer I got was in February 2022. The base salary was 37.5 and it was a fully remote position, so I could work from home 100% of the time. So just looking off the first figure I received, we can see it's kind of in the middle of the offers that are estimated online. Now let's jump over to the second offer I received. So next up we have the second offer I received, and it was for a graduate web development position. The average base salary here was 40,000 a year, and it was a hybrid model, so I was required to be in an office I think around 2 or 3 times a week. So we can see that this is on the higher scale of the estimated offers online. It was a bit of a larger company and it wasn't Dublin, but again, not a massive company, not your FANG, not your Facebook, Amazon, Meta, but it was a decent enough sized company with an average base salary of 40,000. So again, we can see it's not a million miles away from the estimated averages online. Offers can obviously vary as well on different factors such as experience, location, and the specific company you're going to be working for. For example, if you manage to get yourself an internship, whether you're doing a coding bootcamp, you're self-taught, you're in college, when it comes to that offer stage and you're looking for a job, you're going to be able to negotiate a lot better because you're going to have development experience already under your belt and you're going to be ahead of some candidates. It also depends on location. For example, if you're working in Dublin, where there are lots and lots of major tech companies, compared to a more quiet location such as say County Clare or Cork, chances are that the salaries may be a bit lower. However, there always is the option to go for remote jobs and get a job with a company that's based in Dublin, but you can work remotely. And of course the company. If you get a job at Amazon, Facebook, Google, your base salary is going to be probably way above the 40,000, and it's going to be a lot higher than any of the other competitors, mainly for the reason because they are massive. So that is one thing to note. It also depends a bit on the package they're going to be offering you, and this is one you're going to be able to judge yourself. For example, if one company is offering you 40,000 a year, but you have to be in the office 100% of the time, compared to maybe another company that's offering you 38, but you get to pick and choose when you go in the office, you're going to need to gauge yourself which you value more and what would work best for you. But with all that said, as an average salary across Ireland, these estimates are looking pretty good and pretty similar to what I would expect someone to get from their first job as a junior software engineer. I would say that coming out of college or for your first development job, maybe you're self-taught or done a coding bootcamp and you've good experience under your belt with maybe 8 to 10 projects ranging from easy to hard, whether it be for a junior front-end position, a web development position, a software engineering position, I'd say you can probably expect anywhere from 35,000 to 44,000. However, if you do manage to get an offer maybe below what you're looking for and you're struggling to find a position, I'd say don't beat yourself down. It's only money at the end of the day, and once you get your foot in the door, you'll be able to build your skills up over time, and in no time you'll be able to pick and choose what job you want. So with all that being said, there you have it, an overview of what to expect as a salary as a junior software engineer. Hopefully this gives people a better understanding as to what they can expect for their first salary as a junior developer. And of course, as your skills and experience grow over time, so will them paychecks. So thanks very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.